Hi, everybody. It's Cher, Grin and Grandma. I am sitting in the very back of one of our warehouses, and it's kind of dark in here, so I'm hoping you can see everything okay. But this is the second day that my husband and I have been working in here. Actually, he's working outside. I'm inside. I've been digging around to see what I can either put online or put in one of the shops that we're in. And he has been, I'll say that it's kind of a futile attempt. I hope it's not. But anyway, we're actually in here waiting for a lady to show up who never seems to show up, who's owed us a lot of money for over a year now on some items that she bought. And we foolishly let her pay on time or overtime. But she hasn't paid us anything for over a year. And anyway, my husband's a whole lot nicer about things like this than I am. I'm a grump. Anyway, let's see if she shows up. Her daughter is supposed to buy something from us. And I'm going to show you what he's working on because it's a beautiful waterfall bedroom set. And he priced it to them for $300. Remember, please remember that number, $300. I'll show it to you. If it was in the shop, I think we'd probably price it at closer to $450, something around there, which is still a decent deal. But anyway, you'll see what I mean. But I'll show you around here, but I'll show you a couple things that I found. This is very heavy, and I'm not too sure what it's made of. I don't think it's brass, but it feels very heavy. Can you see this? It is a vintage lipstick holder. Vintage lipstick holder. Now, you could they used to have little sample lipsticks, especially like people like Avon or companies like Avon, and you could actually put them in these little holes. But the bigger ones were for standard lipstick containers. So it's really pretty. Got little I'd say porcelain designs on them. Okay. Anyway, found that one. This Wedgwood, I did put this one online. Still in the box. 2013. It's obviously a Wedgwood ornament. It's one of their annual ornaments that they make. This isn't much of anything. It's a little Dimitas cup and saucer made by Lin's. Fine china. Can you see it? Fine china. $5, I think. Maybe $5.99. I'll put it in the shop. Another little Wedgwood coffee cup, green this time. And I'll bet you that somewhere around here is a saucer that goes with it. So I'm going to hold this for a little while and see if I can find the saucer. Now this is cool. It's a cigarette holder. It's fastened here with hook and loop, which we normally call Velcro. So it's hinged. This is called tramp art, and sometimes it's called trench art. Trench art is for the soldiers who were in the trenches, who would basically make things out of anything that they found, toothpicks or whatever, bits of wood. Anyway, this is probably, I'm going to say, 1930s or 1940s piece. Still holds up really well. And I will probably end up putting this online for about $40. I like to put things like this online instead of putting it in shops because it's just too easy and too tempting to pick up and put in a pocket. And we don't have locked display cases, which I don't really like much at all. This is just a real simple and dirty soap dish that I recognize the pattern, and I know that it came from or came with a bathroom tumbler, and probably I'm sure that they had toothbrush holders as well. And this will go into the shop probably for around $5. Okay, as you can see, I've got a bunch of things behind me. This is a king size brand new blanket. It says comforter set, so I haven't even opened it. It says 2 king shams, 1 comforter. So, dark blue. Hey, if you want it, just let me know. Oh, I guess probably brand new. Let's call it $30 plus shipping. If you want it, just let me know. Okay, I'm going to show you some of the rest of the stuff around here. I've been trying to get some of these boxes. I'm going to turn you around here so you can, or so I can see what I'm talking about. Anyway, some of these boxes in these shelves back here because, well, when they were put in here without me, when they were put in here, they were just lined up on the floor. And we've got all these shelves, and my thought is get them off the floor and put them in the shelves and make some cotton picking room. Okay. See a little bit of everything. Now, I've had you in here before with me. And we've got a lot of junk, but we also have some very collectible items. This is cute as can be. My wish for you is skies of blue. Don't know yet if I'll be putting that in the shop or online. Again, simply because of the theft situation. These are made of, what do you call it, stone? Some kind of stone. And coasters. And of course, what, not coasters, what am I saying? You know that stuff. Does it start with a C? This stuff here, you know what that is. I just can't think of the name of it. Anyway, it's Harry and David. I put some stuff yesterday on these shelves, just took them out of the boxes so that I could remember to do something with them, like price them and take them to the shops or put them on eBay / online, whatever. I've got several of these. I think I've got 10 in total of these glasses. Wine glasses. Very nice, but they're clear. And because they're clear, they sell slowly. This, I think, is just as cute as can be. It is glass. can't imagine anybody using it, but it's a little candle light that you put oil or, well, you know, some kind of a fuel in and light it. I'm sure you already knew that. We've got a lots and lots of lamps. You've seen some of those before. We just haven't done anything with a lot of the stuff. This particular warehouse is not heated or air conditioned, and it is freezing in the winter time. And today is February, well, the middle of February. We don't have drawers to go. I'm going to show you this sideways, but this is obviously a hutch or a sideboard, and I really like it. My husband doesn't, but I like it. But anyway, it doesn't have top drawers here. I think we could probably just find some baskets or something and put in there. What do you think? I'll stand back a little bit so you can see the detail on it. Remember, you're looking at it sideways because it's on the side. Okay, now I'm going to take you outside and show you what my husband's working on. Here we go. Okay, this is the waterfall. Waterfall is named for this piece right here. See the way it's rounded? Kind of like a waterfall, or water comes over a fall. And this obviously is a chest of drawers. He's working now on this vanity. He's got the drawers out over here, putting some Howards on it. He's camera shy, so I'm not going to show him to you. At this time, you've seen him before. But this is the drawer after it's had the Howards on it. And this is one beforehand, so you can see the difference. But again, very nice piece. And does this have a mirror? I can't remember.
It's in the building.
Okay, so it does have a mirror.
Lollipop mirror.
Okay. He calls it a lollipop mirror. It's a round mirror.
Bedroom's in there, bed's in there, and there's a nightstand too.
Okay, and he says that there's a bed that goes with it and a matching nightstand. $300. $300 to someone we don't trust. Anyway, I put this mirror here, and again, it's on its side, Facebook Marketplace, but it's just a mirror. Goes on a 70s early American type dresser, or people could use it as a shelf if they wanted to. And this is pretty much what we have in here. This needs to be painted. Chest of drawers. Actually, it's in kind of decent position. Well, yeah, the drawers need to be worked on, but it's in pretty good condition. Another lamp. Lots of art. So here's a little tour of this warehouse anyway. And this is pretty. I don't remember why it's out here. It seems like it had a smell or something, and I need to have it cleaned before I put it anywhere. Well, this is the bed. Shit. I'm sorry. Shoot. Oh. Put this up here again. Did you catch all that? I just about made everything here bite the dust. But anyway, in here is the bed. And it needs Howards on it, as I mentioned before. Down here is the footboard, and up here, this is, well, the back side of the lollipop dresser. That's, or the lollipop mirror, I mean, that we were talking about outside. And I'm going to leave this thing the heck alone. Whew. Anyway, this is your little tour of our warehouse. I can also call this a warehouse, because we don't know where most of this stuff is, or where we put stuff. But if you like this kind of video, oh, by the way, just a little, I broke my finger. And so I'm kind of, at least I'm right-handedness, my left finger. So I'm operating with a partial left hand and my husband was actually in the hospital last weekend, because we thought he had a stroke. And thank God it wasn't a stroke, it was an inner ear that he's still struggling with. And then he ended up with Bell's palsy. Now, if you've never heard of Bell's palsy, it's a paralysis of one side of your face. And he ended up with that actually at the last day of the hospital, let me try that again. On the last day of the hospital, I noticed that his face wasn't right again. He had this about, I'm going to say 2.5, 3 months ago, and was pretty much over it. And lo and behold, he got it again. So, anyway, those are my woes. But that's it. So, I'll quit complaining. Here, I just saw something down here that I like. Now this, I'm going to put it up here on the shelf, was taken out of one of the shops that we moved out of. What did I have on this? I had $25 on this old metal wastebasket. I guess I'll put it back in one of the shops. How cool is this? It's actually kind of a 3D effect here. I think it's cool. I think it's worth $25. So anyway, I'm going to back out. I'm walking on these rickety boards, by the way. See? So you know why I'm making so much noise. There we go. Okay, if you enjoy this type of video, and today I have no idea why you might, please subscribe, like, that's a thumbs up, and give me a comment, or even just leave me an emoji. I'd appreciate it. I don't think I showed you that upside down John Deere tractor. Okay, back to me. And anyway, if you like this kind of video, please subscribe, tell your friends, give me a thumbs up if you do like it, and comment. We do respond to all of the comments, and we appreciate all of you. And thanks so much to the new subscribers. And not too sure where you came from, but I'm certainly glad that you're here. And I appreciate it. Love all of you. And have a blessed day. Thank you again so much. Till next time, bye-bye.